My greatest fear going into this test match is that the groundsmen may overcompensate and prepare a pitch that has in too much moisture and leaving too many grass on that pitch. I hope legends like Sheldon Smith, Keith Aaron, and Breaker Benjamin would have gone to the Queen's Park Oval and tell us in this community what's the situation is with the pitch. I would want a pitch to be prepared that is in 60-40% of the batsmen. I would love West Indies to win this match. I am a West Indies supporter and my heart is with the West Indies. But to me, it doesn't matter what pitch we play on. It doesn't matter the 11 that take the field. India will still win this match because they are better than us. They are more prepared than us. They have more energy than us. Reports that I'm getting from Trinidad about the training sessions yesterday was then when you watch the West Indies players train and you watch the Indian players train, the energy and the intensity from the Indian players compared to the West Indies players, it was like comparing chalk to cheese. I hope West Indies can pull off the upset, but it is very unlikely that we will do so. Hello everyone and welcome to the show. Slash a like on the video and click on that subscribe button. Now I have decided to come up with a playing 11 for tomorrow. I think this is probably will be our best playing 11. The 5 batsmen pick themselves, as these are the only 5 batsmen. Probably West Indies will want Jermaine Blackwood to bat at number 3. But I'm recommending to jump to West Indies that Blackwood stay at 5 and allow Mackenzie to bat at 3 and promote Athanaze to 4. I would bring in Sinclair. And as I expected, Sinclair, who opened for the West Indies youth team at the 2018 World Cup, is a better batsman than most of us are making him out to be. And I would put him ahead at Joshua De Silva to bat at number 6. And I'll both play the 4 pacers. While I'm hoping that the pitch in Trinidad will not be unplayable, that there will not be too much grass and there will not be too much moisture, I still think that it will favor fast bowling. And they are not going to drop Older, Roach, or Joseph. And so I'm going to play Gabriel ahead of Cornwall because I think this pitch will just offer a little more pace. And I think our best chance of beating India, as remote as that chance may be, it is probably 5% that we can win this match. But I still think our best chance of upsetting India is go at them with pace. And I've named Gabriel and Joseph, who is the 2 fastest bowlers in this team. Roach and Older, although steady in the first test, they were not penetrative. They lack the cutting edge. And Joseph was the one, although expensive, was the enforcer. India, on their part, will go with an unchanged team. It doesn't matter the condition of the pitch. They will still play Jadeja and Ashwin. They again will go with 3 seamers and 2 spinners. They are looking to leave West Indies with their 100% record intact for this Test Cycle Championship. We look forward to the match, and we'll be doing a watch-along tomorrow morning starting at 8:55. We wish the West Indies well and hope that the miracle will happen and that we will win this test match. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm really happy that you're here. I will go through a few of your comments quickly. Desmond Haynes and his band of Barbados has brought West Indies to the brink of Test cricket extinction. Holding the faith, praying for better performance this time around. Fidel da Silva, thank you. We hope so. Good morning, Tony. The Ashes series, Gerard the Legend, Gerard Mead, this Ashes series show effective pace can be. It is very instrumental that you bring up the Ashes. And I'm wondering if the West Indies selectors and the English selectors, there's something about selecting a team, because why wasn't Mark Wood played in the first two tests? I believe that if Mark Wood had played in the first two tests, India would definitely have been leading this series. Sheldon Smith, West Indies needs a revolution in thinking from the cedar right through to the coaching staff, right down to the players. Yes, we do, because I have been wondering, you lost a test match within 3 days, yet still you make only one change to your squad. I cannot understand why. Maybe, as I said, it's the last hurrah for some of these players. And there are players in this team, including Brathwaite and Chanderpaul, who needs to come good. And when I mean comes good, I don't mean comes good with a 50 or a 70. I mean comes good with a big century. 150, 160, 170. These players have consistently been failing with the bat, and they are picked as batsmen. Don't tell me about they can contribute a little off spin or so on. Carl Hooper said that his batting suffered in Test cricket because he started bowling too much. And these players, maybe they should stop bowling their little off spin and concentrating on their batting. There's a phrase in Jamaica that said, "Jack of all trade and master of none." So maybe what they need to do is to master their batting and cut out bowling these little off spin and become better batsmen. It is very important that we have persons with specific skill set and cut out this idea of two-dimensional players. That's one of the ways that the cricket is going to grow. Jason Humphrey, my 11 is Brathwaite, da Silva, Older, Joseph Roach, Gabriel, and Kevin Sinclair. That's the same 11 I have, Jason Humphrey, and I hope that is the 11 that play. O'Shane Thomas, Shamar Older, Joseph Gabriel should be our four-pronged pace attack. Gerard Mead would have some serious pace there. But both O'Shane Thomas and Shamar Older, they need to take responsibility and get fit again. Without they taking responsibility, there's a saying that you can take the cow to the water, but you cannot force the cow to drink. Shamar Older and O'Shane Thomas must drink the water now that they have been taken to the water. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be here tomorrow morning, God's willing, at 8:55 to do the first hour watch along of this test match. It's very unlikely that West Indies will win, but let's keep the faith. Let's hope against hope that we pull off the upset. Let me thank One Win Betting for being the official partner of the Cricket Forum. Their links are in the video description. Click on those links and join One Win Betting today. Take care, Godspeed, and have a wonderful day.